you can pull it off. It's really hard to pull off though, because once your opponent has coursers, they can easily get kill the Overlord in the range of your lurkers, and then send an observer and a Dark Templar, and he'll pretty much pick off all those lurkers. And right now, again, my Hydra just came out. I'm gonna get them to my base, and I have my upgrades going around. Sorry, I had some relatives over, so I was just like saying hi to them, like waving hi to them. I can't really talk to them. When I'm recording my videos, I talk a lot to myself, and now I get used to it. Sometimes I'm just sitting around and I'm talking to myself because I'm so used to commentating and already talking to myself, so I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, let's just talk to myself a little more. Again, some of you guys might find that really a loser thing to do, but you know, fuck you people. Anyways, yeah, so I really don't know what he's doing right now because I basically have 3 bases, and it's up to the Protoss player to push up when the Zerg player has 3 bases, because now as you can see I'm getting my 4th, so I'll be in an economic edge over him, and there's like, yeah, I honestly don't know why he's not, like, I'm not going to attack him because he has cannons, and I don't have any sort of defense like right now because I just have mass Zerglings with +1 carapace, so I'm in no hurry to attack. He's in a hurry to attack because once I secure my 4th expansion, I'll be in a really big economic edge over him. And oh yeah, quick thing, hotkey 1 and 2 hotkeys should be for units. Usually units that consume gas because Zerglings are really easy to replenish. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 are all should be hatcheries, depending on how late the game goes. And now, as you can see, he has a large critical amount of coursers, and now this is going to just pick off Overlords unless I have more coursers. Unless I have more spores or scourges or something to defend. And I'm really going to need something to defend because those coursers are a lot. And I don't know what he's doing right now. He's just massing up coursers. He has +1 on those coursers. Okay, now I'm going to be assuming he's going Sarah Reaver because as a Protoss player, I know the only time I get +1 air weapons is once I'm going Corsair Reaver, and so I'm gonna be suspecting Corsair Reaver. And Corsair Reaver, I'm not sure. I guess it's valuable on this map. It's still really strong because, again, this is a really big map and it's very easy to drop on lots of places. So I guess that's smart on his part for doing Corsair Reaver. I'm running my Overlords, trying to do as much damage as I can. I'm doing a lurker contain. I have these lurkers, so might as well just contain with them. They're kind of useless once a Protoss player does Sarah Reaver. You kind of want Hydras, Zerglings, and such to defend. And right now I'm going in because I'm trying to pick off these cannons because I know as a Protoss player you get observers very late, and if knowing you get observers very late, if these lurkers could break those cannons and break any sort of detection he has, then basically I would be able to screw him over because then he'd have no detection and I'd have lurkers harassing him constantly. And now I have my +2 armor done, and it's only 10 minutes into the game, so that's very early. And I have my +2 weapons just about to be started, so I guaranteed I'm ahead in the upgrade game. I don't even think he's upgrading from. Well, obviously he probably isn't upgrading from his forward, considering he's going Sarah Reaver. And now I'm trying to get in range of this gateway by my lurkers. One of the lurker is, the other lurker isn't. I'm trying to get both lurkers in, just for the hell of it. And now I'm gonna get my gas in my 3rd expansion, so I can be running off 3 gas. And right now I'm just waiting for him to harass, because the thing to do against Sarah Reaver is basically you wait for your opponent to attack your expansions, and once they do, then you defend your expansions, and you have to constantly expand. And I know in lots of my Protoss games I do Sarah Reaver, and I guess some people probably wondered how do you counter it, and now I'm showing you guys how to counter it. This guy, he's not bad with Sarah Reaver. His first harass is actually kind of late in my opinion. I'm not really sure. I guess it is like a little bit late, like a minute or 2 late, but it's not that much. He's been harassing with coursers along the way, so I guess it's alright. And yeah, basically to beat this, you want to mass expand. Sure, I haven't mass expand yet. Also, you want to drop a little bit. I'm getting Hive just for the upgrades, nothing else really. I guess I'll get to Fathers just a little bit later on. They won't help for maybe Plague, yeah, probably for Plague mainly, because plaguing all those coursers really helps out. And now I'm going to go in, I'm going to rush in with all these Hydralisks and Zerglings and try to basically try to get my lurkers in his base now. And he sent a probe there. That got me a little bit suspicious. And now he has no block, except he has a Reaver. Reaver is very powerful, and it'll basically pick off all those Zerglings. Very bad thing to surround a Reaver once you have Zerglings around it, because either you kill it or all your Zerglings die. And I'm picking off all these cannons. I have 2 Hydralisks. Oh fuck, I didn't get it. If I got it, that'd be really good, because then I'd get lurkers in his base. That would really help out. And now, as you can see in the minimap, he is coming to my main base, trying to drop over here. Okay, never mind, he's not trying to drop over here. He has coursers doing nothing. That's cool, you know, whatever suits him. It's helping me out, so whatever, man. And now, the Reaver is here when I unboard my lurkers, and now I'm gonna go in with my lurkers and my hydralisks because I think I can break. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can break that. I'll go in either way. Try to pick off the Reaver if I can. I don't know if that Reaver died to my lurkers or not. Hopefully it did. Okay, no, it didn't. Now I have to run because he has a too powerful defense. Although as you can see, I'm slowly whittling it down slowly, and I think some of my drones died here. Okay, there we go. Okay, now he does have Reavers here, so now I'm gonna have to run my drones to my other base, and I'm gonna have to bring my Hydralisk back to counter his Reavers. And he's getting the spore colonies mainly because then he can have free maneuverability over my main, and he basically can drop all my expansion. He can drop my main anywhere he wants, and he can have coursers just roaming around, picking off whatever he wants. And now I'm gonna send my Hydralisks in one ahead of the other one. Again, as a Protoss player, I know the easy way to beat. The best thing I like is when Zerg clumps up all his Hydralisks, and I get one Scarab to kill off like 10 Hydralisks. So again, you'll constantly want to react. It's really good playing all three races because then you know what to do against, like, my Zerg Protoss and my Terran Protoss is very, very good just because of the sheer fact that I play Protoss and I know what screws Protoss over, so I know how to counter it, and that's basically the only reason I'm really good at Terran Protoss and Zerg Protoss. And now I have random Scourges around the map just because it's good. Like, I know where his units are coming from, and now Scourges are actually really fucked up units. Like, they stop in the middle of attacking. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, they're really retarded like that. I'm not even lying. Like seriously, like they're right next to a Corsair, but they're just like talking to it or something, and then after they're like, oh shit, I have to actually kill it, and then they go later, and then they actually get picked off by the Corsair once the Corsair is like, oh shit, it wants to kill me, and then Corsair kills it. So, man, whatever. And now I'm getting drop tech because obviously drop is one thing that really owns Corsair Reaver. I know in lots of my videos when I'm playing Protoss, I say drop really owns it, and I'll show you guys why. Mainly because Reavers have very little maneuverability, and the best thing to do versus Reavers, because they are just to use their unmaneuverability to your advantage by dropping like crazy. And as you can see, he did pick off my spawning pool, so I'm gonna have to upgrade my. What the hell? I didn't have Hydra range the whole time. That was kind of careless on my part. I should have had Hydra range. And now I'm gonna try to go in with another attack. This is very stupid on my part because usually the most defended place for Protoss is their choke when they're doing this strategy, and probably the most defended time that Protoss base is actually defended is when they're doing this strategy, so it's probably the worst time to ever go in against Protoss. And now I'm getting these Corsairs, trying to pick off his random these Scourges, trying to pick off random Corsairs. I don't know if he sees this or not. He probably does. Okay, yeah, as you can see, Scourges, they don't do anything. They're useless. I don't know why I get them. A waste of money. Anyways, right now